Now, I don't know Brother P, Master P, or Baron Davis personally. I know one is a rapper slash entrepreneur, and the other is a ex All-Star NBA basketball player. Neither, as far as I know, have proponents of nationhood in their brands or whatever. However, when we mention doing it right here, as in building something for black people right here, I would put attempting to buy out Reebok for over $2 billion way high on the do it right here scale. And personally, I think that what they're trying to do is dope. I mean, I would immediately become a Reebok fan and an investor, to tell you the truth. But what I find interesting is that some people are almost knocking them for it. Like, particularly those who are asking them to give back to the hood, you know, not understanding that they just don't got $2 billion in cash, right? Like, it's assets, liquidity. Well, hopefully you know. And now, while I can't speak for Baron Davis, I know for a fact that Master P has done way more than his share to give back to the hood in several ways, including making black entertainment, as particularly entrepreneurship, like a thing. Like, P was that dude, like way back in the day. And when things like this occur, like when brothers is actually trying to do something, and I remember Cube and a couple of other people was trying to buy a TV network, but when black folks trying to do something that's just like, you know, quote unquote big, support them, like, period. I mean, if the hood wanted to be taken care of, then the hood will be doing something to take care of itself. And when I say that, I'm not saying that in the context of like, hey, the hood, you know, y'all got all this money and everything else, y'all should be doing it yourself. I'm not saying like that at all, you know, but we didn't create the hood. Like, we know that, right? However, we could turn the hood into communities if that is what we really wanted to do. And there is no excuses these days. And the reason why is kind of twofold. Like, on one hand, we can complain and gripe about the creation of the hood and then still go along with the destruction by doing hood shit like gangbanging, killing each other, dealing, keeping our people on dope, you know, as if like that's the only way. That's the only way. Now, mind you, I come from the hood. Believe it. Like, if you don't, you probably don't know my personal story, but I'm not no spoon-fed, silver spoon. No, I come from the streets of California. I am a nappy head Cali kid at my heart. But on the other hand, went off on a little tangent there. On the other hand, when someone like me or any other black nationalist suggests like doing for ourselves to the extent of creating our own environment entirely, I'm looked at like I'm crazy, and I'm quickly reminded that this is our land right here. You see what I'm saying? It's like you just can't win. It's like, no, we hate it here, but that's our home. No, we not safe here, but that's our home. Then I'm like, so which is it? Like, we hate it here, but we have no intentions on dipping out. Like, we say we built it, but when people take advantage of what's being built, like Master P and Baron Davis trying to do, they're supposed to turn that down for the sake of the hood, you know? And it's like, in reality, we are in a constant state of racial emergency. And I'm wondering, what is it going to take for us to respond as such? Everything that pains us is solved with nationhood. Like, literally everything, damn near immediately. Like, tired of being misrepresented in film, we make our own movies, including cartoons. Sick of playing politics with a system that hates you, we choose our politicians. And guess what? We have real relationships with them because it's our nation. We know everybody. Tired of being scared of law enforcement, we are the police. And there's little need because we're going to be too damn busy building our nation and taking care of each other. Tired of feeling like wealthy blacks selling out, there ain't going to be nothing to sell out to except ourselves. Tired of feeling like crabs in a bucket? Guess what? There is no bucket, and we aren't fucking crabs. We black Africans. Peace, y'all.